What it do, everybody? Let's get kicking with some Midnight Suns. Continue where we left off. I think we just encountered Mephisto. And we destroyed him. Or no, we didn't beat him. We destroyed his minions and stuff like that. So
Blade and I, we've worked with Johnny before.
I switched outfits too on him. Go holler at Agatha. You ready, babe? Let's go. Let's go. Talk to Agatha right quick.
The Parchment of Power is here, within the walls of the Abbey.
I assume you overheard Robbie or someone talking about it.
No, I could feel its power the moment it arrived. It was a numbing dread, the likes of which I have never experienced before. I worry for Robbie.
Do you not think he can handle it?
Sarah and Strange probably won't bring this up around.
That's Robbie Reyes, by the way. They talking
Parchment is
about,
not just random Latin phrases.
for the benefit of you who may not have known,
Of Chthon himself.
that's the newest Ghost Rider, or the Ghost Rider in this game.
Nuclear weapon.
I've already heard those words spoken aloud. Blaze read from the page, and I saw what it could do. The power it unleashed.
The hellfire and destruction is only the beginning, I'm afraid.
The page will not be with Robbie long. If Stark's plan succeeds, we will be rid of Chthon's only toehold in our world.
Perhaps. The parchment is just one page of many, all carrying Chthon's vile message. Those pages were scattered across the globe. The hope was that they would remain hidden forever.
Man, y'all, it's 2023. Happy New Year.
Decided to collect them.
If I hadn't told you that already, if I hadn't seen you, 2023 is about to be
Page.
the best year of our lives.
Enough to carry it.
Yo, Pallet, what up? Welcome to the deeper level today, this evening.
I'll save my congratulations for later. Right now we're sitting on a landmine, and I'm not clear what we're going to do about it.
Go holler at Magic. Happy New Year to you, lady.
That was a poor attempt at humor, considering
About to be the best year of our lives, like literally.
He's what you call unreliable.
Happy New Year, Sleep. Yes, sir. Let's get it, man. Hey, yeah. I got it rocking, Pallet. You know, I was like, man, tired of dying it. I guess that's the thing with just getting older. I don't know. I was like, man, I ain't dying my beard no more. I'm gonna rock the salt and pepper
Look at me.
all
You've gone through
2023,
so
yo.
much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk.
I'm 40 years old and I'm about to
Just
embrace
an
it.
Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ilyana, I promise.
Liar.
Oh yeah, you gonna be there soon, Sleep.
Start calling
Trust me.
myself doctor.
Don't be
And once you see one, it's over.
I saw your tormentor today.
And the funny thing is like when you see that one gray hair,
It's good
you're
to
gonna be in the mirror looking at it, right? Like, man, I got a gray hair.
Sister.
And don't even dare try to take no tweezers and
We'll
pluck
finish
it.
this conversation later.
FOMO gonna
Someone
pull up.
wants to talk to you.
Like immediately.
She's all yours.
Yeah, nah, it's hereditary though, for us. Cause, you know, my dad had gray hairs at like
You wanted to know who was behind this
16, I think he said.
all this. Oh, no.
How do you know Mephisto?
He was the Dark Lord who
You,
kidnapped
hey,
me from
real
the
talk,
cloud
Pallet.
that
I mean,
dragged me
real
to
do.
limbo.
Real talk. It changes.
raised
You
me
know,
as
we
his
make peace
daughter.
with it and, you know,
He's
we
the only
embrace it.
father I ever knew.
You know, aging
my
gracefully
biggest
is really a beautiful thing. Like, I love 40. Like, real talk. You know, I look at where I was 20 emotionally, mentally, and where I was at 30 emotionally. And 40 is just beautiful. Like, I love it. Hey, too late, Sleep. You didn't. It's already it's already done showed up.
I am sorry.
Well, just as without Lilith, there would be no you, no Hunter. In a way, I owe him.
Oh yeah, it's over then, bro.
He took
Yeah, if you got them up here,
he made me
they work their way down
gave me the
everywhere
gift of
else.
ruling Limbo. And today,
I remember the day that I discovered a great chest hair. I was like, man, come on, man, really?
Have you considered ever resuming your reign as ruler of Limbo?
Ruling sounds attractive from afar. You imagine yourself on this giant throne made of 1,000 skulls, having servants fulfill your every whim, having power over everything and everyone you see. But alas, that is not the reality. Being in charge is full of administrative work, managing ungrateful minions, making and
So what's up, y'all? Y'all got plans for anything today? Hey, FK Flavius King, what's good, man? Happy New Year, brother.
Besides, what would the midnight
Yes, sir.
Sun
So
be
good to
like
talk to you as well,
if
man.
this is here, tormenting caretaker
Hey,
as
you know what? I
brand?
still need to finish
That's
FK
enough
the
about Limbo for today.
30 floor
We must
climb
look forward
for
to the
Heroic Assault. I
challenges
think I
that lie
stopped on
ahead.
like
Sleep well
25
tonight, Ileana.
for Gotham Knights, and I don't think I've done any of the showdowns either, man. So I definitely got a lot to do. I just got issue number 3 of the comic in for Gilded City, and issue number 2 will be here this week. I had to order them because I tried to go through my local comic book store, but for some reason they had trouble getting issue number 2. I don't know what it was, but anyway, I just went ahead and ordered them. Awesome, man. That's good. You been good? Hey, Sleep, it's a thing, man. I definitely ain't just talking. It's a thing. You know, may take another 5-10 years, but it'll show up.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
Man, that's it, Sleep. Hey, write the vision, make it plain, bro, like for real.
I don't think you
It's
fully
good to
understand
write it out.
the parchment
It's good to have a vision board, all of that stuff. It helps,
Think you can
man,
handle it?
because it keeps you
I'll have
focused.
you know that
It
you aren't the
keeps
only
you,
one who has a corner on controlling darkness.
you know, centered in on what you got to take care of.
Concerned?
And
You're
results
starting to
are
sound an
addictive.
awful lot like caretaker,
Like,
Nico.
Since when did you become such a
once you
jerk?
start seeing
carrying
results,
that damn page. That's
Why
what
don't
I
you worry about
mean,
yourself, Blake?
it just gets really
Whatever you
addictive
say,
to keep
Robbie.
going.
Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The
Yeah,
parchment
FK,
powers
we'll do that,
the
man.
justice
Let's get it going, like real talk.
Robbie.
Gene, Arietta, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the deeper level. Happy New Year to you as well. You know, I don't really know yet. Najee released a portion of his schedule today, I think, on his IG. So I know he's going to be in Pasadena, California, I think, doing a Comic-Con out there for Pasadena. So I know he's doing a lot of traveling this year. So, you know, we're trying to nail it down. I promise you, I'll be sure to put that out there in the atmosphere whenever we can nail that down and make it happen, because definitely look forward to it. Saturday, like this coming Saturday, FK? I mean, I should be off. So yeah, we can definitely do it Saturday. Saturday would work. Like for real, for real. Hang on, let me try to respond to some of these tweets right quick. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, let me walk out here and get my dailies right quick. Pick up that essence, or that gloss rather. Pick up that gloss. All right, here we go. Daily sparring. Cool, it comes with an arcane key. Y'all can see who I've been playing with the most. Wolverine, buddy. I'm telling you, Wolverine, Captain America. I mean, everybody's got their strengths on this game, so really the way that they built and designed it's really just whoever you really want to use, because you can build out pretty much anybody and make them powerful.
That's the Stark promise.
Yeah, but if Saturday will work for you, FK, I'm in, man. Like really, just whenever, bro.
Too much. There's no wrong answers here.
A welcome enhancement.
And I also been feeling Scarlet Witch too. She pretty dope.
See you around.
Wanda. See what my guy Blade over here talking about.
Hunter? I saw you witnessed our disagreement in the hallway earlier.
I did.
Yet you didn't say anything.
I did not.
The parchment contains some of the
It
darkest,
ain't none of my
most
business.
twisted magic that's ever existed. Robbie's my friend, but I don't think he's strong enough to withstand those forces. If he doesn't pass that page off to someone else, it's going to consume him.
All right.
You may have your doubts, but Robbie is tough. Tougher
Boy,
than
Robbie
you.
Reyes ain't no joke. Shoot, what you talking about,
wish I
man?
could share your optimism.
And I finally started using
Everything related to the dark hole turns my stomach.
Maybe so.
Robbie Reyes.
But I have complete faith that Robbie is strong enough to carry the parchment for as long as we need him to.
How much longer is he expected to hold the page?
We are all waiting on Stark. Until he can finalize his plan to destroy it, we wait.
All I could say is Stark had better hurry.
Get that X-Men comic. Get that X-Men comic up off of you.
I'm ready when you are. Tony might take all the credit for this thing. Just imagine where we'd be right now without Ada Lovelace. These are the current priorities.
That doesn't sound so bad.
You're the boss.
I'm here if you need me.
All right, got my hero ops going. Now let's come over here. Pet Charlie.
A successful collaboration. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
And select 2 abilities. I want all 3 of these, but I gotta go with them 2. I gotta go with them 2, y'all.
The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old spirit of vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the Parchment of Power. But it also really sucks.
As long as you carry the parchment with you, you are the most powerful member of the Midnight Suns. I hope you realize that.
Huh. Never thought of it that way.
It is an awesome responsibility.
Yeah, but of course, power doesn't do me much good unless I use it. And I doubt that's ever gonna happen.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that, I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
The forces of the parchment and the Darkhold are not to be trifled with.
Exactly. Don't play with that parchment, boy.
To read the page the way you would a normal book.
You do that.
Oh boy, here we go. More of that. This is beyond you, Robbie. I've been hearing this junk since I asked to see my first R-rated movie as a kid.
All right, go on out there and try it out then. You bad?
And I can sneak a peek at the parchment.
Go ahead.
Me, this is not the same as childhood misbehavior. You are gambling not just with.
Nah, don't try to talk no sense into him. Go on and play with the Darkhold.
Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
I am relieved, yes. But what are you going to do instead?
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear
Hey,
you.
yes, Gene, I did, and I responded. If I'm seeing your comment about the Najee Jeter podcast date, I answered it a while ago. Don't know if you heard it or not, but basically I was saying Happy New Year first and foremost, and welcome to the stream. I don't know exactly what date we're going to nail it down yet. It's pretty much what's going to work for his schedule because, you know, he's a busy man. So, you know, no, there's not any date yet. But now, if you're saying there's other comments outside of that, then my apologies. I did not get them. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, so sometimes it's finicky like that. But hopefully that answers your question.
Just tell me.
I already told you.
That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
Well, Tony, you are a bit competitive. I
You
would not
think?
blame him for becoming a bit territorial as a result.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with a little friendly competition, is there?
I do not think Strange sees it as friendly.
Well, when he comes back, I'll try to...
Hang on, y'all. Let me cut this AC
Surely
on.
there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
Oh, you'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an Elder God's programming language. Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it.
I'm telling y'all, this Texas
Every
weather is
problem
strange,
has a
man.
solution, my resurrected friend.
You can experience like
I'm going to
all
do
4 seasons in one day. Real talk.
It will be a challenge, but I know you can handle it.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Actually, you can tell me several times. I'm such a shameless sucker for praise.
And what about Strange? Are you going to let him sulk?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later and explain my position clearly.
Dr.
Make sure
Spooky.
he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Hey, real talk, Pallet.
You're right. I should use his name. Steven Spooky.
It's literally feeling like fall, yo.
Give up.
Global warming at its
I
finest.
need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm ready to go. I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself up. Shh. Tony is working.
Tony is working.
I'm here if you need me.
Intriguing.
Wolvie.
Whatever that
Protect the
device is,
device.
Nigel would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis.
You're still set on me.
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
I love it when we start the hand with eviscerate.
Attached to that face.
Go get him.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Ready up.
Yeah, see, we finna break all that mess up right there. Y'all ain't finna do that soulbound junk over here.
Bad luck for you, bud.
I knew it. I knew them jokers were gonna split apart. It's all right. Come here, man.
Too easy.
Too easy, bub. What in the world just okay.
It's about time.
Did y'all see that though? I don't even know what happened.
Got some backup coming. Bring what you got.
Just like old times. You were too weak for this fight. Your time has come. Your mother abandoned you.
Oh snap, I didn't even see him over here. Hey, the Gurren. Thank you so much. I actually did not know that. Truth be told. Yeah, Yuri is a legend, man. Like, Yuri is the bomb.com for real. Yeah, that dude is legit.
They're really into me today. Let's dance.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
Well, that's exciting.
Level up then, Cap. Level up. Level up, Captain.
You aren't good enough for me.
mercenary. I mean,
It's on Netflix and Hulu. Okay, bet. I got Netflix. 27 episodes, not bad at all. About how long are each episodes? 30 minutes or an hour? Happy New Year to you too. Gonna go buy an area right quick. Gonna pop that.
No mercy to the servants of William.
KO. Alright, that's that wave.
so that's how that works.
Come on, reinforcements.
Do not seem to
Come
be
on,
much for
reinforcements. Here, little doggies.
I've got you. Guess I'm still the focus here. I'm on it. At least monsters. are
Sound on
not
this game is pretty legit too.
These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption.
Photon beam.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of
Okay,
Hydra.
bet. About 25 minutes. Okay, dope. Cool deal. Appreciate the update on that. Yeah, that ain't bad at all.
Book club tonight. You in?
Meet you there.
Y'all go to the book
See you
club
then.
tonight.
Yeah.
Welcome to book club.
Yeah.
Oh, we got that
okay.
boy Logan in the book club.
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked.
You should be more careful. If you haven't already, you should welcome Logan. You good?
I am ready.
Let's do it.
Before we start, I want to welcome
get to these
Logan
books.
to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
There we go.
Okay.
That's my guy.
Guess I'll start. Steve, I really
Y'all know Logan ain't gonna do right.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer.
All right, while they doing this,
He
let me
led
run
from the
downstairs
front
and grab a
was
drink.
mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle. His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
I'm tripping too, y'all. I just noticed that my deal was muted. But yeah, I was just saying, Gurin, I see that you said they got 2 movies and they're subbed only. In which, you know, I'm no stranger of watching sub movies because, you know, I've been on Dragon Ball Z since the early 90s. So a lot of the stuff that I watched was subbed with English subtitles.
His mistake was making decisions to elevate his own standing instead of his troops.
Makes sense. The better they do, the more he gets credit for leading them to victory.
Styrofoam Cup
I think
Ministries.
The biggest lesson beyond "Don't be Custer" is that an outsized ego.
Coconut
is a
smile, people.
double-edged sword for a leader.
Coconut smile.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
I learned more about George Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
This George Washington reminds me of you.
You'd better not say it's the hair.
No, you keep counsel at Central. Once you make up your mind, you assign missions to the rest of us.
Huh. Leads like George Washington. I'll take it. More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title?
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
See, y'all who said the video games couldn't be educational.
Bugged me to read this.
See how you can get a little
the chapter on me.
history lessons on George Washington?
You all know General Phillips selected
Leadership,
me for the
whole
Super
9
Soldier
yards.
program. For a time,
You can
he
learn and play
commanded
games at the
Steel
same
Man's
time. Look at that.
profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face. To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
Put in the effort today. Awesome, Gurin.
It cannot be as simple as you make it sound.
Oh, it never is. It's a constant struggle, and you won't always see eye to eye. Still, I find it's absolutely worth the effort. Leadership you can gain, but trust, that you have to earn. But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
Boy, they got that boy
All right,
Steve
we'll go.
Rogers so buff on here, man.
Next month is Hunter. Do you have any books to suggest?
None from the past few centuries.
Oh yeah, you already know Gurin. Steve eating it up.
Sure. The Adventures
As a matter of fact,
Crash
Steve
Warrior
knows the
number
author.
5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Cause he's Wolverine, buddy.
The principal.
And can't nobody make him.
I don't know why Logan.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects.
What did you think?
Well, the punch is decent, but there should have been a bigger spread.
What I meant, what did you think about book club?
I just told you. Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks.
Well, at least Logan
Hey, thank you
showed
so
up.
much, Gurin. Did you check out the interview
I wasn't sure
with
he'd be in
Tony
book
Todd?
club, and I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
If not, that may be something to check out in the meantime. Also, I did one with Stephen O. Young as well as Tommy Jenkins. But yeah, definitely looking forward to nailing down a date with Najee.
The name alone has me
So
intrigued.
tweet and remind him. Tweet and remind him. Tag us both in
I
it
should learn to roll with the unexpected.
on Twitter.
You welcomed a resurrected demon slayer into your life. Now we read books together.
Can't argue with that. When you first joined, I wanted you to keep an open mind about book club. I owe Logan the same courtesy you showed me.
Good call.
You calling it?
Okay, bet. Appreciate that, bro.
I should leave.
Good meet.
It's time to go. We got to do some fighting now. Brooklyn handshake. Go with that knockback.
Acunis ad sepulchre.
Agatha, what are you doing?
Casting a protection spell over the Abbey. Now that we are in possession of the Parchment of Power, we must be vigilant in guarding against its influences.
What can I do to help?
You can't. This is
Man.
a very rare form of sorcery, practiced only by those who have passed from this realm. But you can watch over the others. This spell will only prevent the worst type of harm the parchment can inflict, but can't stop it from making mischief completely.
Mischief.
Man, yo, I don't even know why that thing keep doing that.
There's no way of knowing for sure. But if there's one thing I am sure of, it's this. The words etched onto the page were written by Chthon himself. Not even my magic can silence them.
Let me know what's on your mind, Gurin. Who you talking about?
I mean, they're probably affecting us
Yeah, because
right
some of that
here
stuff
right
could have
now.
slid under the radar with me. I ain't gonna even lie.
Not until Stark
You know, they
finally
put so
managed to
much
find
in the
out
first one.
space.
Getting a chance to fight basically the Sinister Six, you know, was dope. But I'm sure they got some other Easter eggs in there for us. Plus expanding the area by allowing the access to Brooklyn Barrows and Staten Island. I mean, it's no telling what all we might see in the in Spider-Man 2.
Then there is hope.
There sure is. But until that happens, we need to protect ourselves. Speaking of, I should really finish this incantation. The spell cannot be completed without it.
I will leave you to it then.
I'll leave you to it then. All right, then.
Tension's so thick I could claw it to shreds.
Something or someone going to mortar their bunkers, but seeing seasoned, enhanced heroes walking on eggshells is a new kind of unsettling.
Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
My family saved me. It was the coward Blaze that sold me out.
Perhaps. Still, Blaze is no
Yep,
coward.
okay. Hobgoblin.
He is most certainly not a friend to Mephisto.
Silvermane.
If you've made such a deal, all the more reason I must have the page.
I knew you were
Dope.
going to go there.
Hear me, child. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze.
Right. Okay. Now, Mysterio, Lizard, Sandman, Chameleon, and Swarm. Those I'm up on. But as far as Elstar Smith, that one totally got by me, bro. And see, the thing is I recently replayed the remastered version, I think last year. Because it came with Miles Morales. And I played through Miles Morales a second time too.
Robbie.
Just to kind of brush up on everything to get prepared for the release of Spider-Man 2. I mean, it's no telling who all is going to be in this game. Because, again, like I say, you know, Spider-Man 1, and the fact that this is Spider-Man 2, you know, Miles Morales was a shorter game, and it was designed to be that way. Kind of like a spinoff, you know, still connected and everything, but it was its own thing. But an official Spider-Man 2 with Spider-Man and Miles Morales, man, sign me up. It ain't no telling what all we gonna see in this game. And then what I'm looking at too is like the DLC that's projected for the game as well. So yeah, it's a lot to look forward to.
You were right, Mother.
I am?
Robbie will never be Johnny Blaze. He will become something far greater. I gladly place my fate and that of the world in his hands.
My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
I hope the others slept better than I did.
All right, let's get back at it.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1 billion to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image.
Yeah, I've been hearing how good Resident Evil 4 VR is too.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is.
Which I hadn't played it.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
But
it was warning us.
I may try to check that out. And then also the Darth Vader game, the Star Wars game.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I am pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
You know what, Guren? You asking some good questions.
This is 100% Lilith. She is sowing the seeds of distrust between us by manipulating our dreams.
I was just thinking that. I was also thinking it could be the page, messing with our heads.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
The page most likely tricked him into believing the outcome was destined to be in Lilith's
Man,
favor.
y'all, I got that
And that's why I'm not going to read it.
PlayStation Edge controller
I
pre-ordered.
think Wanda wants to talk to you.
I can't wait to get that joint in my
Stop
hands.
monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter,
Yes, Robbie?
take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do. What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
Hey, shout out to King Fox Cage 24. Appreciate the follow over on Twitch. Welcome to the deeper level.
No nightmares here. My slumber was quite serene last night.
No
Hey,
offense,
do me a favor, King. If you don't mind, hit my YouTube.
I am full of
Same
dreams, you
handle,
right.
Deeper Depths.
I doubt that. Funny though. Everyone dreamed about you last night, but you didn't dream at all.
Okay, bet, King. All right, just making sure. Okay, cool deal.
The dream was about me. What do you mean?
Let's just say you, something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And I don't want to freak you out.
You know, there is a lot
Was
of
just a
dialogue
dream,
in this game. Like, the voice actors had to put in a lot of work.
Especially these days.
I see now why it got
That's what this one
delayed.
was. We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
You and Lilith was not the worst nightmare I've ever had. But I am still unsettled by it.
I just wanted to say I appreciate you leaning on me out there in the field, but I feel you deserve fair warning. Associating with me too much can be hazardous to your health.
Hazardous? What do you mean?
I mean Sabretooth. He's killed everyone I've ever been close to. Girlfriends, co-workers, casual pals. He even killed my mail carrier.
Man.
This Sabretooth seems to have an unhealthy obsession with you.
He's obsessed with misery and inflicting it on me and anyone who comes close to me. Nothing scares me much these days, except getting close to people. Because when I get close to someone, bad things tend to happen to them. So, I guess what I'm saying is thanks for being a pal. And watch your back.
All right, trophy.
Probably just the end of the world jitters. You get used to them.
The end of the world jitters.
More arms after the radioactive spider bite. Then I also grew mouth pins.
Right, exactly, Guren. Exactly.
Spider and went full kaiju on Midtown. So no more late night binging on Japanese monster movies with my spider.
Good girl, Charlie.
bad dreams go away. Trust me.
Lilith is told. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. It was all a dream, right, Hunter? Next time, could you dream of literally anything else? I'll even take one of those dreams where we're all late to class and it's test day and we're all in our
Oh yeah, the standard PS5 controller is classic. You know, I've got it actually it's the best design, you know, and PlayStation always does a good job of their designs on controllers, because I mean they just feel convenient. You know, I've got like 2 regular controllers. This one I had matte blacked, and then I've got a standard controller that came with the system. I've also got a SCUF that I use for my first person shooters, and then I'm gonna be checking out the Edge.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Oh yeah, no, you good. I was just saying I believe that that's definitely going to be the case with Kraven, as far as having a bunch of disciples.
A strong aura surrounds us.
All right, challenge missions are now available. Dope.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Maybe I shouldn't be so gung.
Seems like everyone had a restless night. I hate to ask this, but are you all right?
Of course I am.
You sure? The dream, I mean, nightmare we all had of you.
The one everyone had, but no one will tell me about?
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you.
Protect me from what exactly?
Your mother, Hunter. Who else?
Oh yes, of course, of course.
Wasn't for that collar. Who
Yeah,
knows
the
what she
animated
might
series
manipulate.
was legendary.
I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams, the way I think she just invaded ours last night.
She knows the parchment is here.
And is desperate for it, I'm sure. We should all be on guard. In any case, best to keep our wits about us. I just don't want anything to happen to you, kiddo.
Lilith's messing with our minds, right? Because that dream was too real.
Disturbing dreams aside, we must focus on the Gamma Cannon.
Hey, you think they're gonna do that? Yep. You think they're gonna do that?
Hello.
I pinched myself awake and just thanked the staff of one who was.
This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. What's new, Hunter? Central will crack the code.
All right, let me unlock that intel.
Want to read something that'll make you weep? Take a look at this.
No, now you are absolutely right. Definitely. Yeah, because she was the only person, you know, the police were already iffy with Spider-Man, like they are most what they call vigilantes. But, you know, there's always that inside connection like a Jim Gordon or, you know, a Yuri that keeps the peace or can kind of keep down, keep the police off our backs. So, yeah, now that Yuri no longer serves that purpose, yep, you can bet your bottom dollar they ain't gonna be our friends.
Current priorities. If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before. Bye.
Gamma accelerator research. Hang on. Let me go back and look at this.
One of us isn't the miracle worker we claim to be. I'll let you guess who.
All right, so 1 day remaining with that.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, so do a challenge. Oh, absolutely. I think that they're setting up the Spider Family for something like a multiplayer game in the future. Because, I mean, think about it. If you introduce Gwen in this game, Tony Todd already said something was going to happen for 2024. Didn't necessarily say what it is, but I mean, just imagine seeing more of Gwen in whatever happens in 2024. And then by the time you get to Spider-Man 3, if that is a thing, that could possibly be on the next gen console, because we could be talking the range of PlayStation 6 before they do something again. And who knows where the technology will be by that time. So, you know, here's this game where you've got the Spider Family. You know, Gwen is playable, Miles is playable, Peter is playable, Venom as an anti-hero is playable. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So I think it's definitely time to introduce Gwen now in some shape, form, or fashion, or at least mention her to kind of prepare us for the future. Oh yeah, Spider-Man 3, it's definitely got to be time for the Goblin. And the Goblin could probably carry it himself, but, you know, seeing as though they're introducing two superpowers this go round, like Venom and Venom and Kraven, then, you know, what better way to introduce Spider-Man 3 than to bring up Green Goblin and Carnage? And then that would be another good reason to have Venom involved as a playable character. So yeah, I mean, the future is bright for Insomniac, like real talk. And the fact that they've introduced Wolverine, or going to be introducing Wolverine into the fray. I mean, obviously Marvel trusts them with, you know, their IPs. So I think they're just going to build this whole universe that's connected. Man, hey, real talk. Because, you know, Hulk is actually teased for the Wolverine game. Oh, wait. What did I do wrong? It was something I did wrong. I'm sitting up here talking. I didn't... Okay, destroy the crystal. All right. I got you. Yeah, I'm sitting up here just fighting. All right, I'm gonna have to get these guys over here. What? Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm definitely looking forward to that game as well. Oh yeah, Arkham Batman is legit. Oh man, brutal. I don't even know if brutal would describe it. That boy about to go so crazy, man. Okay. So that's unique. Yeah, that's gonna be nuts, man. Yeah, this Peter has been through a lot, man. All right, chat, let me check something out right quick, and then I'll hop back on in a bit. Man, the visuals is gonna be insane, bro. Like I'm telling you, Spider-Man 1 was so well done, especially with the technology that it had at the time. I mean, but this game literally is built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. So we're going to really see what this system is capable of with this game. And, you know, Horizon Forbidden West was a beautiful game. Like, I enjoyed it, you know, thoroughly. Visually, it was just insane. And so I know that this game is going to be top notch. In fact, one of the Marvel executives said while he was looking at the game, he didn't even know if he was seeing the game or if it was a cutscene. Like it was that well done. But what he was actually looking at was gameplay. But yeah, so getting ready to log for the time being, but I will catch back up with everybody. Appreciate you for tuning in to the deeper level. Thank you so much. Jess, yes, absolutely. I do. You're actually catching me at the end of the stream. So I'm getting ready to log, but, you know, would definitely love to chat with you regarding comics the next time that I'm on. And you can let me know what you're into. And all good? Cool. Hey, thank you so much, Jess. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, we'll definitely have to catch up and talk some comics. And like I said, let me know what you're into. But yeah, Sleep, I'll see you later. Get ready to log for the time being, and we will be back on probably a little bit later tonight. Not really sure what I'll be streaming. May do some more Marvel's Midnight Suns. But anyway, appreciate you for tuning in to the deeper level. I'll catch up with you on the next stream. Peace.